Hello, and thank you for plugging in to today's episode of Plug Into Purpose. I want to call this one, It Has Been Promised. Today I progress towards my purpose. I know this because I was created with a purpose, and today I walk with my Creator, who is also my purpose giver. God has given many promises, and I believe Him always. Because I believe the promises of God, I speak in accordance with His promises. Nothing is impossible to God, so nothing is impossible for God to do through me. God has given great and precious promises. Today I will experience the promises of God. God has a plan for my life. God's thoughts for me are of peace and not of evil, to give me an expected end. His plan is what He empowers me to achieve. I have a purpose, and God has a plan for me. As I line up my language with God's plan for me, I move closer to my purpose. I speak to myself, and I speak over myself the promises of God. God's plan for me is good, so I follow it. I am created in God's workmanship. I am God's handiwork. As I walk with God, I walk with the wisdom and the power to accomplish God's will for my life. God's grace for me has been activated by my faith. There isn't anything I've done in the past that can separate me from the love of God. In His love, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I anticipate victory as I step into any and all challenges. I know that the Lord is with me and loves me beyond all measure. I know He has given me power for my life. I know that He has not given me fear, but has given me power, love, and a sound mind. God has given us all His Word. By His Word, I know right from wrong. By His Word, I'm being transformed into His likeness. His Word is true and eternal. It never changes. I have been promised His love, His guidance, and His strength to complete my purpose. Promises made, and by faith I say promises kept. So let's walk in purpose, on purpose today. Plug in and never disconnect from your God-given purpose. This has been Pastor Howard of Renewing Minds Ministries. Thanks for plugging in to this broadcast of Plug Into Purpose.